Samsung's Galaxy S25 Ultra is just around the corner, and it's already gearing up to take on some serious competition. On the Android side, the OnePlus 13 is set to launch in early January, hitting the scene before Samsung's flagship even makes its official appearance. Meanwhile, the iPhone 16 Pro Max is already in the hands of many users, which raises the big question. How will the Galaxy S25 Ultra compare to one of the best iPhones on the market right now? While we can't know for sure until these phones officially drop, the rumors and leaks coming through are painting a picture of two powerful, feature-packed smartphones. Both the Galaxy S25 Ultra and the iPhone 16 Pro Max are expected to come with some of the best tech the mobile world has to offer, from cutting-edge processors to stunning cameras and displays. So how will these two flagships stack up? Let's dive in and take an early look at what we know so far. First of all, design and display. Smartphones have been getting bigger for years, and Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max continues this trend. It's similar in size to the iPhone 15 Pro Max, but bumps up the display to a 6.9-inch OLED panel. It's the largest iPhone screen to date, making it one of the most massive phones you can get your hands on. Meanwhile, Samsung's Galaxy S25 Ultra is expected to keep its 6.8-inch OLED display, meaning it will be a little smaller than the iPhone 16 Pro Max for the first time in a while. While that might seem like a small difference, those extra 0.1 inches in the iPhone screen could make it feel a little larger overall. Both phones will have premium materials, including glass and titanium, creating a sturdy and sleek design. They'll both also feature an IP68 rating for dust and water resistance. That's not quite as high as some phones with an IP69 rating, but it's still plenty of protection against the elements. Neither phone is expected to be water resistant at a higher level, but they'll hold up just fine in everyday situations like rain or accidental spills. Samsung is reportedly making a design change to the Galaxy S25 Ultra with some slight curves at the corners to make it more comfortable to hold. If you've ever used one of Samsung's previous Ultra models, you know that the boxy, rectangular edges could dig into your palm, so these curves should help improve the grip. While the display will still be flat, the new curved corners could make a noticeable difference. Samsung is also expected to use its Gorilla Armor anti-glare coating, which should help reduce reflections, giving it an edge over Apple's ceramic shield glass, which doesn't have anti-reflective properties. When it comes to the displays themselves, both phones are expected to feature high-end LTPO OLED panels with support for variable refresh rates, up to 120 Hz. Samsung's display is rumored to have a resolution of 1440 by 3120, while the iPhone will offer a 2868 by 1320 resolution. However, if past Samsung rumors are any indicator, the Galaxy S25 Ultra's screen could reach a peak brightness of over 3000 nits, easily surpassing the iPhone 16 Pro Max's 2000 nits. If you plan to use your phone outside in bright sunlight, the higher brightness of the Galaxy could be a huge advantage. Another feature that sets the Galaxy S25 Ultra apart from the iPhone 16 Pro Max is the inclusion of the S Pen. Samsung's flagship will come with a built-in stylus, perfect for taking notes, sketching, and navigating your device in a more precise manner. While Apple does offer the Apple Pencil for the iPad, the iPhone doesn't have a similar built-in stylus experience. For anyone who loves the productivity boost the S Pen offers, the Galaxy S25 Ultra will be hard to beat. Moving on to the camera showdown. When it comes to cameras, both of these devices are expected to be some of the best on the market, delivering outstanding performance for photography and videography enthusiasts. The Galaxy S25 Ultra is rumored to pack a 200-megapixel main camera f/1.7 paired with a 50-megapixel 5x telephoto lens, a 10-megapixel 3x telephoto camera, and a 50-megapixel ultra-wide sensor. While these numbers are similar to the Galaxy S24 Ultra, we're expecting some sensor upgrades that should improve performance, especially in low light. On the other hand, Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max features a 48-megapixel main camera f/1.8, a 48-megapixel ultra-wide camera f/2.2, and a 12-megapixel telephoto lens with 5x optical zoom. Apple's cameras have always been known for producing stunning, true-to-life images, and this year's iPhone camera setup is no exception. The iPhone's video capabilities are also top-notch, with support for 4K video recording at up to 120 frames per second. In comparison, the Galaxy S25 Ultra will likely feature 8K video recording, allowing for even higher resolution video capture, perfect for those who want to shoot video in ultra-high definition. Despite the high megapixel count on the Galaxy S25 Ultra's main camera, the iPhone 16 Pro Max might have the advantage in certain areas. For example, the iPhone supports ProRes video recording, Dolby Vision HDR, and spatial video, which could be huge for videographers and content creators who need professional-grade video features. The iPhone's telephoto camera with 5x optical zoom also makes it competitive with Samsung's camera setup. Another advantage the Galaxy S25 Ultra might have is an additional telephoto camera, which will likely offer more flexibility when it comes to zooming in on subjects at various distances. While the iPhone's telephoto camera also offers 5x optical zoom, Samsung's extra lens could give it an edge in versatility. On paper, the higher megapixel count on the Galaxy's main sensor could also translate to slightly sharper images, though in everyday use, both phones will likely produce incredibly detailed and vibrant photos. Moving on to the performance. Inside both phones, you'll find the best processors available on the market. The Galaxy S25 Ultra is rumored to run on the Snapdragon 8 Elite, while the iPhone 16 Pro Max will be powered by Apple's i18 Pro. Early benchmarks show that the iPhone 16 Pro Max outperforms the Galaxy S25 Ultra by about 10% in Geekbench 6 tests, but don't be quick to make assumptions. Samsung may optimize its Snapdragon 8 Elite for the Galaxy S25 Ultra in ways that could make up that gap, and ultimately, both devices will be incredibly fast and efficient. Whether you're gaming, multitasking, or running demanding apps, both phones are expected to handle it all with ease. Artificial intelligence is also going to be a major focus on both devices. Samsung has been developing its AI capabilities for years, and the Galaxy S25 Ultra will likely have some impressive AI features, such as sketch-to-image, which will work seamlessly with the S Pen. Apple is making strides in AI with iOS 18, and the iPhone 16 Pro Max is expected to have some powerful AI features as well, including the integration of ChatGPT. The choice between the two will likely come down to personal preference, with some users preferring Samsung's AI suite and others opting for Apple's ecosystem and its deep integration of artificial intelligence. Moving on to the software support. One area where Samsung is really setting itself apart is in software support. The Galaxy S25 Ultra is expected to receive up to 7 years of full OS upgrades, making it an extremely long-lasting device. In comparison, while Apple's iPhones are known for receiving solid software support, the iPhone 16 Pro Max doesn't come with the same 7-year guarantee. If you're looking for a device that will stand the test of time and continue receiving updates for years to come, the Galaxy S25 Ultra might be the better bet. So, which of these two powerhouses should you choose? Both the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra and the iPhone 16 Pro Max are shaping up to be some of the best smartphones of 2024. Samsung's Galaxy S25 Ultra offers an incredible screen, powerful performance, and the added benefit of the S Pen, while the iPhone 16 Pro Max continues Apple's legacy of exceptional cameras, video capabilities, and a smooth, polished iOS experience. For Android enthusiasts, the Galaxy S25 Ultra is sure to be the device to beat, especially with its long software support and cutting-edge features. However, iPhone fans will find plenty to love in the iPhone 16 Pro Max, with its improved camera system and a host of new software upgrades in iOS 18. Ultimately, whether you go with Samsung or Apple comes down to personal preference. Both phones are loaded with features that will make them competitive for years to come. If you're already deep in one ecosystem, you'll likely stick with it, but if you're looking to switch, either one would be a fantastic choice. So, what are your thoughts? Are you more excited about the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra or the iPhone 16 Pro Max? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, take care.